Hey everyone, it's Calvin, also known as Omer, and this is Danganronpa, and my first ever playthrough of Danganronpa. I really have no idea what I'm getting myself into with this. I have never played this game, I've never watched a trailer or a gameplay for this game, and a lot of people have said keep it that way, which worries me. I'm really excited to see this and to play this. I think it is kind of a visual novel style, but we'll see as we go through it. I'm ready to just do this. So there's two of these, obviously two. I don't want to look at the first one first. We're going to go into Trigger Happy Havoc. Is that the first game? Yeah, I'm assuming this is the first game. Okay, who are these people? New game, of course. English language, English, we'll play it in English. Logic difficulty, kind, gentle, mean. Action difficulty, action difficulty. We'll do kind. I think kind is okay. I think gentle might be the easiest, maybe, then? I've seen this thing everywhere. I've seen this little thing everywhere. What is happening? What is happening already? What have I gotten myself into? Not even close to what I was expecting. Not even close. What is happening? The music's really good though. And the visuals are really weird, but they're like... Who is this teddy bear? Okay, so we're just killing school students now? Is that what we're doing? Oh. Alright. Alright. Trigger Happy Havoc. I'm playing this, by the way, on the PlayStation 5, because it's the version I bought on sale a while back. The massive high school tower is over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. System software is ready to install, thank you. I'll install that later. You can get off the screen if you want to. The music. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. And obviously then you're going to have people left behind in that scenario as well. There are two things you need to attend to the school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way is if you're scouted by the school itself. That's crazy. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school, filled with the ultimate students, was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself.
Voice acting?
My name's Makoto.
Voice acting? As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was or my favorite TV show was, they'd all be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Really good way of describing, like, there is people like that out there, and, like, I think we all, like, have gone through, like, parts of our lives like that as well, but, like, even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat, but you know, if you have any kind of strong points, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. That's good. That is good, to have someone who's gung-ho on your team. I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel this way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Oh, this is such I love the 2D visual style. I love playing games like 999, which I have played before, and also the nunnery games, and also Phoenix Wright. I love the 2D style games. I think it's a perfect avenue for telling stories. I think it's really a fantastic way of telling stories. Stop underestimating visual novels. You there who clicked on this video randomly and it doesn't know what this is. I don't know what it is either, but let's not underestimate visual novels. Anyway, Hobos Peak only invites the students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads, and all I saw was to talk about the ultimate students who are way beyond your average high schooler. Oh wow. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation, so it doesn't have to be just like education. Okay. I guess she's a high school girl who also leads the singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. This is going to be my favorite character, I suppose. He was a cleanup hitter for the National High School Champs. Pro team already have their eyes on him. I'm not a big into sports, but I think baseball just looks cool. As the cool outfits, the cool, sounds. I love the sound of a bat hitting the ball. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. So it's the ultimate in every field. It's not just educational field. It's not just like you're the best in maths. She's on the cover of a ton of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh no, this might be my favorite character. And the ultimate biker gang leader? What? Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love that guy. What? On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, and the ultimate gambler. So here we say, come on, keep it coming. Yeah, they're talking about all the different things like, anyone can't, so jealous is only for winners. How can anyone even get in? Anyone can't, yeah. The ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there was a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about the other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me and to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. Oh my god, are you serious? Are you serious? As a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join us. Oh my god. As a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining the offer. I can understand where you're coming from with that perspective. One of the things that happens in college, and it's completely different by the way, in school I was the best at English, I was the best at history, I was the best at all this. When I went to study to become an English and history teacher, and I still have to finish parts of that as well, you realize that everyone's good at what you're good at, and it feels very weird, and some people are just way better at you with the stuff that you're good at as well. I can't imagine feeling you're not good at anything and going into a place where everyone's good at something. That would be freaking terrifying. It would be terrifying because there's frustration in not knowing things, and there's frustration in not being good at stuff as well. You see it in students as well in school, where they will get angry when they're not be able to do stuff, and people just think they're bold then, when in reality they're just frustrated that they're not as good as other students are in their lessons. Believe me, most students would like to be incredibly intelligent, you know what I mean, if that makes sense. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before, and took my first step towards the main hall. Act like you're supposed to be there no matter what. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I'm guessing the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over the corner. It says 7. That's a very early time to arrive. 50 minutes left? It makes sense nobody else will be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I had plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Havoc Peak Academy. It was also my first step to starting a new life at the new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. What were you... Oh. What the... With the instant I took the first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That's how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I brought the Havoc Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience the ultimate despair. Welcome to despair. I love this visual, but welcome to... I love this visual. Do you want to save the data? Yeah, sure. Why not? Dedicated save points, by the way. Yes, always do that, please. Don't just use the, Is there an auto on the... Oh, the art style is so good. Oh my god. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of the hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but... What was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Oh my god, the visual style is so good! Welcome to Havoc Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. You aim at an object, to interact with it. Okay, I was like, what? And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the directional buttons or the L1 or R1 buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? So we can oh my god, I'm so impressed. The visual style looks so good. Let's check this out. That's a desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean it up later. Hey, what's on the desk? Hey there, new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, your school life will be the school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? It's like a TV up here, like a monitor. There's a TV. The school is funded by national government, so I guess that it's not weird that they have a TV in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. We shouldn't go to the door just yet, just in case they make us go to the doors. There's a clock. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. It has really been almost an hour since then? Maybe. There's a camera, which is weird. You don't really have those in classes. Kids in my school ask me all the time, are there cameras in the classes? And I secretly say to them, I'm like, guys, listen. I know the teachers say there's cameras in the classroom, but you guys would have been suspended 20 times over if there was cameras. It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep these weirdos from just wandering in. What is this? Bolted walls? In any normal classroom, that's where the window should be. Yeah, bolted windows. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yup, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the window? Okay, let's see what might have happened is... I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall and then someone carried me here. No, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, sir. If that's true, it must mean... This is a classroom inside Havoc Peak. But if that's true... That just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I love how he swaps between talking in his head and talking out loud. That's what normal people do. I'm sorry, that's what everyone does. You may think that you're normal for not talking out loud. Everybody does it. Everyone thinks to do it. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the mini time. There might be other students there now. So we can just leave the classroom by doing this. Yep. This is gonna be interesting. What? Oh, wow. Jesus, hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, let's head to the main hall. Use the left stick to move to the hallway. Okay. Oh, okay. And you can press triangle to bring up a map. Press triangle again to close the map. Oh, it's like, you know what it feels like? Early PS1, like, Atlas games. Where is this now? This is another classroom. I guess we could try going here. Locked tight. That's fair enough. There's that teddy bear's on the door over there. I don't know if I should go here first. You're starting to feel sick standing here. Okay. Despair Hotel, is that what it said? There's the AV room. We don't really have an AV room in our school. We have just basically put everything in the library, kind of. The school store, I guess, is not open. I wasn't expecting to be able to move around, I'll be honest. The nurse's office locked as well. Girls or boys? The boys' bathroom. Good thing I don't have to go. What if I have to go? The gym. The Gym. Okay, I like that, like, they're giving us locked doors as well, though. Because, like, you know, a lot of exploration at the start would probably be very heavy. You know? By the time I go back to the main hall, everyone was already there. Wait, what?
Whoa, hey!
Who would...
Another new kid?
What are you? What are you?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
Is that's the voice of, I can't pinpoint the voice exactly. I'm thinking Persona 3.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if...
Who are these people? Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. And a god over here. I looked around at everyone who gathered there, taking their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. Oh my god, super, super cool art style. How's it going? My name's Makoto Nagi? Sorry I'm late, but a bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curious and curiouser.
Mm-hmm.
So strange, I declare, beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I have honestly no idea what's going on right now. Just a moment. There's something else you must address.
Listen to me.
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Sure, you were aware of the meeting's time. The meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
Okay, Ansem, okay. Jesus. What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it. Thank you, lady. Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names? True.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, let's get introductions out of the way, and then we can move on to whatever else sounds good. So, okay, what we're getting at here is we're all in this one place together, right? We're all trapped here. There's no way that we're like this is the actual school. It seems that because he even said like, yeah. Oh, Fuka is the character. Yeah, but it seems like, you know, like we were trapped because he even said that you fell asleep too. I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. I agree. So I guess this is a good chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on Homespeak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at the students and press X to button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Oh my lord. So first we're talking to Hifumi Yamada.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
Okay, so Hifumi Yamada, ultimate fanfic creator.
By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art?
World of 2D?
Well, in that world, I'm well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course. I'd saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be?
Fanfiction writers can actually be really good as well, by the way. Like, some of them, like, are really, really good. That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies, like, that's definitely remarkable. It is a feat.
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I'm a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Neji, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with the deepest meaning.
What kind of meaning?
Yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges.
I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to comprehend it. I kind of agree in a way, but like the thing is, like some people's fan fictions are actually really good, and like it's not like I think fan fiction like can be smut, but it doesn't have to be, you know. And I will. Oh, so let's see. We can wait. Hold on a second. So that's help. Oh, we can like observe and like as well. I thought we could just save at any time, but.
Yo, the name's Leon Kawada. What's up?
Hey, Leon. Ultimate baseball star, Leon Kawada. Fair enough. I recognize that name. Oh, that hair was so much nicer on you, buddy. I'm just saying. It looks so good on you. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter. The ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all, what were you expecting? Some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found the article and picture of you online, that's how you look then. What? Oh, man. You found a picture of me playing baseball? Seriously, I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like a mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of the national champion's regulations. It looked really good.
Seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair. And I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
No.
I don't like baseball, like at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he's still the team star player. He's some kind of prodigy. Ringo Starr never practiced the drums, which is crazy because he's actually very good. Think of it that way, I suppose.
Yeah.
As soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dreams for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
The new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear someone like that something like that from a baseball star. Hello, what's your name? Sayaka Mizuno?
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I
Mizono.
look forward to getting to know you.
Sayaka Mizuno, ultimate pop sensation. Oh, she's the pop sensation. Hello. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent, I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizuno. Mizuno. When I saw her name in the third line, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV, in magazines, and everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd been going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful, almost like a doll or something.
I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive.
Did you hear me? Oh, she's psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
By any chance... Now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto did...
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys. How long did you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess. Dude, calm down. Self-instructions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say, but it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Toku Fukawa? Fukawa?
Not that you'll remember my name anyway.
Whoa.
I'm Toko Fukawa.
Yeah, Toku Fukawa. The ultimate writing prodigy. Great. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit that that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figure she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
The fingers together.
Hey. Hello, my name is Toko Fukawa.
What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Okay, filthy creature. No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so... Jesus Christ! No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway,
Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about the successful author would be like. Makes sense. I really want to talk to you. You look awesome. You're probably gonna be my favorite character.
Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Kiyotaka Ishimaru. The moral... Does that say more? I missed that, guys. Apologies. Sasuke Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student, so he's probably top honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with Community's Public Moral Committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of the Ultimate Moral Compass. There we go. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Neji, right? That's a good name. A strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. And keep that name, and to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself to every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying. Here's the other 5. Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there. Don't want to talk to Biker Boy over here. Not a big fan of your hair, I'll be honest.
Nice to fucking meet you.
Guys. Wait. Is this the first time ever we've had a swear on the channel? Is this the first time ever on the channel a character has said a swear in a game? Guys, we did it. Mondo Owada did it. Ultimate Biker Gang leader, Mondo Owada. Mondo Owada, which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too. Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Very quiet here. Hello.
hi.
You're the one who defended me earlier.
Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Junko Enoshima. Nice name. Ultimate fashionista. Yeah, she's dressed pretty well. The tie is a nice touch. Anyone would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh? Oh my god, battery low. It's okay, it'll last a bit longer.
Come on.
Oh, you're talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk. So they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
I'm totally normal these days, so to photoshoot the crap out of it's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of our cover photos. If you're surprised by that, then you're totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams getting crushed today. You look awesome. Kyoko Kirigiri? You like a detective? And can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Kirigiri, yeah. Ultimate what? She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? But you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at the school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just mean getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, there's no point in asking. I agree. Really great designs here as well.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Chihiro Fujisaki. Ultimate programmer. Nice. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. It's really weird that I hear voices the girl from Persona 3, I think. And also there's a character called Chihiro in Persona 3 as well. A really great character. Same. Nice here. Same here. Nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all her cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which is kind of endeared her to a legion of fans. She's crying already! So listen.
I'm sorry.
What are you really sorry for? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just because you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Lost in thought? Yeah, nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Well, that's good. I was afraid you maybe didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why fans are so into her. So what I really like about this is that we looking up all this stuff online, we know a lot about them beforehand, but we're still asking who they are to get a feel for them. So we're getting this like great way of getting exposition, but at the same time, we're also like getting to know them through the character's eyes, just as we are as well getting to know them too. I like it. I like it too.
Heya! I'm
Heya.
Aoi Asahina.
Oh, I
but
forgot
my
she reads it
friends
first.
just call me Hina. Sup?
Aoi Asahina, Ultimate Swimming Pro. Aoi Asahina, she's been breaking records in every competition since she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an up-and-coming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions have been widely discussed online. I don't think her hair is that disproportionate to her head. I don't know why they would say that. Like, I think, like, yeah, like, it's a little bit, like, top-heavy at the top, but, like, she could, like... When that goes down, it's gonna look really good, too. And, like, she probably has it up because she doesn't want it in her face, like, you know? I don't think that's very weird to be saying so. Like, I think it's very weird to be saying stuff about her hair like that. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Neji? Oh, yeah, I knew it was something like that. Not something like that, it is that. Dude, she's just, don't be rude. Just be like, yeah, it is something like that. Sure, got it here. I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah.
Makoto Neji. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing? You don't know. If you want to remember something's name, you gotta write it in your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. I love her. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down. I love as well that giving a character little quirks, and they have done this really well in this game also so far. Adds to their characters a lot because, again, like I always say, I like the tiny things add to a character even more than the bigger things. Yes, you have a sad backstory, which is important. Yes, you have a past life that tormented you or a person that you have to get revenge on. But, you know, I'm always really interested in, like, you know, instead of that, like, how does someone like their eggs in the morning, you know? What would you do if you had $1 million? You know, what would you do if you saw someone fall over in the street, or if someone asked for a pen and you do have a spare pen but you don't want to lose the pen, do you give them the pen? That little thing that adds to a character, because, like, to me that tells me much more about them than their sad backstory. And, like, the little writing the thing on the hand thing, really cool.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned since she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Oh boy, look at this. Okay, let's talk to God.
I am Sakura Okami.
Yeah. Ultimate martial artist. Yeah. Kick my butt. Oh geez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. Well, like, you know, you can always like, if you get corrected, just move on. That's all you have to do, and just start calling them what they want to be called. I think, you know, yeah. I dare say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. No, it's like perfectly acceptable to, like, to find out, and so it's better for the future for yourself. But now I remember she's competed in martial arts tournaments in America and won despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Yeah, we shouldn't be staring. Yes? I snapped into to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of the extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame, you're not at all fit to act as my training partner.
I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Please don't be mean to me. Byakuya Togami? Nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir to a parent of a family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. He's the title of the ultimate affluent progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from the Hope's Peak Academy thread online. We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand at the same level. Like a king in training. You I want to talk to as well. Yasuhiro Hakaguri?
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure.
Hagakure.
Short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Yasuhiro Hagakure, okay. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will, yeah. The ultimate clairvoyant. Yasuhiro Hakagure, known as the supernova in the psychic community, is the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it. There could be.
Could it be?
Okay, I give up. What happened?
Serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lumeria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
No?
Actually, I'm 21. I've been held back a few times, see, and well, it's a long story. A few times, I bet that is a long story. And now you, Celeste.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Celestia Ludenberg. Okay. Celestia Ludenberg, ultimate gambler. Celestia Luden, huh? Ludenberg is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer you call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right? Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celeste Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors are, oh my god, what's on your hand? That's so cool! That's so cool. In the thread we'll write about her. The Southside Celeste Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothing. Everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. Then she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out every other player, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. And with that, all the introductions are done. Interesting character moments. Even though they're all the ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What, seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird, that every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly! That's why we're all freaking out! And that's not the only thing. You saw the windows of the class in the hallways were, right? Bolted shut, yeah. With like metal plating as well. Like these bolts are not something you can get off with like a just screwing with your hand, you know? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus all my stuff is missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch. But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What's it doing here? Maybe we got caught up in some kind of like, you know, crime or something.
Is it like...
What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off when we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just some part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little
I
bit.
see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. That's good. But then it began. Me, that's good. Oh, that's the teddy bear.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. Yeah. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now? Well then, if you'll excuse me. Oh, he's going right there? You're just gonna take off just like that? Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke, but I'd be totally freaked if this was real. Alright, I guess I got two. Wonder what they got planned for us next. I don't know. Damn, I was really looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood? Wait for me, I want to go with you. Oh my God. That's it then, I'll see you all there. They're all way too excited for this.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm going to. I care, I guess. Everyone took off at the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get out of my mind. I don't get why they're all so excited. And it looked like I was the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around
I
here?
see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
I guess she's right. But still, I'm kind of, no, really nervous. We don't have a choice, we have to go. They said we have to go to the gym, right? Do you want to save? Yeah, sure. I guess what is happening? What is happening? Legit, what is happening? So it's clear that they're taking us here for a completely different ulterior motive. Like, let's not lie. Like, we know there's like a completely different idea of what they want here. I think this is a good place to end the first video, by the way. I'm not really sure exactly what we're gonna be expecting going forward. I know I probably butchered a few names there as well. But I think that the art style is really great so far. I think the visual style is really great so far, and we'll see what else we can do as we're going forward in this game. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all very, very soon.